I got a story.
Go ahead.
I got a wax story for this week.
Go ahead, let's do it.
So my wax lady, who I like love and adore, and if she were to ever go back to Vietnam, will move myself to Vietnam because I cannot lose this woman out of my life. So we were talking while she was doing, her thing, and she was ladies, y'all know this. There's a time. So when you're getting waxed, yes, your pussy is open, but it's not sexual. Like
We know.
it doesn't feel sexual. It doesn't really feel awkward.
We're not that dumb.
Yeah, it's just, just getting a service performed. But occasionally, she'll wipe or move something, and you're like, ooh.
Oh, you like it?
Ooh. Ooh.
Like your booty.
Ooh.
Your booty ate it.
So Jenny wiped me. Shout out. Let me do. She's not paying me for this, and she should. But she has all 5-star reviews on Yelp, so I'm willing to give her this free promo. Shout out to Jenny's Wax in DC, ladies. I highly, highly, highly recommend. You'll be in and out in 7 minutes. Nobody else can say that. But baby, she wiped my front, and
That's
she
a lot
hit.
of niggas will say they've been in and out in 7 minutes.
Well, 7 minutes is my sweet spot.
But I was looking at you like, so you mean to tell me a lot? It should be a good amount of dudes like, yeah, I was in there about 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's my sweet spot. But baby, she wiped me, and I was like, ooh, Jenny, careful. And she was like, oh, hee. She's so cute. She only speaks a little bit of English. So she gave this little like giggle. She said, turn over, spread cheeks. So I turned over.
Oh. Name of the podcast, Turn Over Spread Cheeks.
Turn over, spread cheeks.
I got a new drop.
So, I turn over, and I hadn't spread my cheeks yet, so she did it for me. And she got the butt, and I will say, there are some times when you get your butt, and it just is like, ooh, Jenny.
Did you sprinkle anything on it? You got to sprinkle me.
No, she didn't powder me because I wasn't sweaty, so.
Like you said, a little dopo.
No, so what happens is like you get powder because the wax can't stick. Wax has to stick to dry skin. So if you're sweaty, it won't stick. So they'll powder you, and then they'll spray you with like a little, antibacterial, antiseptic, spray, whatever, to soothe the skin post wax and get it like a little wipe. But
Oh, didn't do that.
I was like, girl, Jenny.
That's why y'all girls like going to the wax people.
Occasionally.
I know girls that let other girls wax them, like their homies.
If you know the technique, like I wax, like I do my own pits and I do my own legs.
It's
like
kinda,
when she
y'all
learned the
girls
technique.
are weird.
What do you
Like,
mean?
I know like a girl that told me like, yeah, I mean, she said it out loud, and then she's like, no, that's fucked up. I was
No,
like,
so my
she was
sophomore
just
year, my sophomore year of college, my best friend in college, shout out to her. She did waxes, yeah, for
no,
sure.
she was like, yeah, she can't be friends with girls that have ugly pussies.
Huh?
I was
Oh,
like,
she's a wax. She's a
no, she
esthetician?
just gets pussy pictures from her friends. I was just like, what?
I'm confused.
I was confused too.
So her friend sent her crotch shots.
I guess girls. I don't y'all do that.
So yeah, like I will.
There you go. I say, don't y'all send each other pussies?
For sure. Not pussy, but I will send my nudes. I have 2 of my good girlfriends who get all my pictures before they're posted or sent, and I will be like, how am I looking? Yeah, for sure.
That's gay. Like, that's like me saying, yeah, I hang around all dudes with big dicks. Like, how you know, Walt? Like, man, I be just looking at my boys to make sure they good before they send to a girl.
It's
That's
funny.
weird.
It's funny.
Hey, Walt, man, should I send this one or this one?
Which one is it looking better in? Which looks more sexy?
Which angle was good, man?
Yeah.
My meat look bigger on this one or that one.
I mean,
like,
but
what?
that's what we do. We'll be like, because like my sis will be like, you need to move your arm a little bit because your stomach's hanging, or could you put your arm, a little bit this
You said
way?
your sister?
Not my blood sister, but the 2
that's
girls.
even weirder.
Yeah, that would be a little weird.
Like, hey, Wes.
My 2 good girlfriends. That would be really.
Hey, Wes, I got this joint pulling up. She said she want to see my meat. Hey, here's my pictures. How I look.
I mean, it's something that we.
No, it ain't nothing.
How do you know if you look good if no one's told
bro.
you look good?
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
But
I'll send it out.
You risk it to get
Like, fuck out of here. I'm not sending the Ike
so
this shit.
So y'all don't send your dick pics to group chat for the green light.
Fuck no.
Okay.
That's how you get excommunicated. That's how you get excommunicated from the group chat. Not even the group chat. You might get excommunicated in life. And they might see you outside like, yeah, stay away from Walt. Stay away from Walt. He wild.
He wild freaky.
He a wild nigga.
He wild freaky.
He a wild nigga.
No, I do
he said,
that.
He said group chat. He said dick pic the group chat.
Now I've never sent like a full pussy pic. But I sent some ass. I sent some pussy from the back for sure.
Pussy from the back.
Yeah, how you?
We got a lot of titles today.
What?
Pussy from the back.
How you gonna know if it looks good or not? Yeah, but you taught me last week that.
You trying to show your asshole? Show your ass?
I mean, I've never spread my cheeks to chat, but
cheeks.
you let me know last week that y'all don't care.
Turn it over. Spread the cheeks.
I would actually send a pic to chat and be like, "Does my asshole look too dark in this?"
Yeah, we don't. I mean, in my line, we don't really give a fuck that much, do we? Not your ass and your. Yeah, I'm not sending my ass.
You're not sending your asshole.
I'm not even sending my pictures. I'm not sending like a picture of me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I look like, nigga. You saw me yesterday.
Yeah.
That's it.
So y'all don't even. Okay.
The group chat, most of the group chats I'm in, like right now, this one's business with Joy Club. The other one is the Go-Go Band. We talk about practice. Sure. And the other one is a club promoter joint. But sometimes niggas get like, hey, yo, you see this bitch last week? Like, she was y'all fat. Like, yeah, you right.
So it'd be very awkward if you sent your dick to
Everybody's went like, hey, bro, hey, y'all, I fuck with y'all. Look, I'm going to send y'all something. Just tell me how you feel. They gonna be like, what? Hey,
you would be removed from chat.
I might be banned from DC clubs.
You'd be removed from chat for sure. Yeah, no.
They're like, yeah. Don't let Walt in for like.
I mean, weeks. But would I send does my asshole / creases look too dark? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. But you told us last week that y'all don't care if it looks dark.
Yeah, no, we don't give a fuck.
Right?
We gonna see it through, my boy.
So if I send you an asshole pic, let's just say you're into asshole pics. If I send you an asshole pic,
well, if I'm already in that genre, then I'm about to say if I'm already in that genre of looking for asshole pics, maybe I might have a little bit more of an opinion or preference on how my assholes.
Okay,
I like
so
to look.
What if? Because this is very, very natural for women, very, very natural, especially black women and brown women. We get dark in our creases. So, like, behind your knees, on top of your elbows, and right at your vag, the size of your vag, right? In the cup.
Yeah, I bite that
That's
area.
What I said behind the knee.
No, you're talking about in the butt.
Oh, yeah, underneath. Well, I ain't got enough butt to cuff, so I ain't never experienced that.
Yeah, those are the sweet spots. You bite those areas.
So, for y'all, it's not a big deal.
I just said, those are sweet spots.
I want y'all to know that there is literally $100 million industry around making that shit go away.
I believe it because everybody's looking about the skin tone and things of that nature. They worry about how they present themselves, especially if you're going to be bent over and that's why I see. Yeah. Yeah. They want like, yo, I want to make sure my ass look good because this nigga, that's what he's seeing. No.
This is not an industry that's specific to strippers and porn stars.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general, people have sex every day, B.
Yeah.
So I'm like, somebody might go and bend over and like, yo, hey, I want to make sure. Hey, I want to make he's gonna be back here. I want to make sure my booty look good, but and they don't know. We done drink all this. I mean, I'm fucking.
So let me.
Either way, we fucking.
I got two guys in the room. Let's do a quick vote. Is the vote consensus is a real nigga don't care if your creases are dark?
Do you look good?
It's just skin.
How about this? Do you look good?
Yeah, it don't matter. Of
course. Does she look good?
Of course.
Is we fucking?
Yeah. If I'm sending
you,
you pussy pics, I think it's fair to say we fucking.
Don't care. That actually isn't true. I've had women send me like full on playing with pussy like videos and scared to link. And I was like, I gave up on that shit years ago.
Okay.
Like, nigga,
well, okay. Let's just say you there's a mutual flirt happening.
Oh, so yeah, actually, you know what? I mean, not now, of course, but
yeah, of course.
I've definitely had female friends like, yo, well, how's it look? And seeing like titties and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got free titties.
I was gonna say you're not gay, so why are they sending you titties?
Because I'm a straight man. Like niggas want. Like,
yep,
we like that. We like that.
Should I send you my nudes before I send them?
No.
I was waiting for you to walk in it. Go ahead. Good.
Bye.
You're doing really well.
I'm not here yet.
You're doing really well.
Talk to me off here.
You are doing really well. Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry.
Talk to me off here, man. Sorry, maybe we might have a little opportunity.
Yeah, but I mean that's normal. Yeah, since you've been talking, I think it's
the drinking. Yeah,
I think it's helping move the mucus through.
But yeah. No, I had girls just sitting like their titties and she's like, hey, well, here. Like, well, I got titty pictures today. Like, yeah. I just want to send titties today. It's like, Oh, I miss those
and
days.
that's also happens. Like, I've been in a position where I'm like, my makeup might look pretty that day, and I'm like, I want to take a few pictures.
I miss those days.
So I take a few pictures. You know what I mean? And I not necessarily got somebody, but I feel like I'm feeling myself, so I want to take a few sexy pictures.
Like I said, just because you send that picture doesn't mean I'm fucking.
No, but
it's not a guarantee
but
until
again,
you in the room
and the
dick actually enters the pussy. Now you fucking.
I'm trying to get to the heart of the matter,
Go ahead.
which is y'all don't care. As long as it's not oozing and stinking, y'all don't care.
If a nigga cares, you might want to check to see what his sexual preference really is.
Right, because if a guy gets a nude and says, "Oh, your creases look dark," that's sus, right? Sus as fuck. Sus. Okay.
Right.
I take that back.
Our producer just jumped on.
I don't think our generation cares, but I'm scared this new generation don't really know what real women look like anyway. So they might really care.
That's actually a good point.
That's actually a good point.
That's actually a really good point.
They're so fucked up with
BBLs and everything else.
Instagram filters and shit like that.
Right.
We know what we grew up with none of that.
So
we know what women look 90s, like.
So you've seen real bodies,
before shaving was a thing.
Pre-social media, pre all this. now everybody gets waxed back in the day.
Before waxing was a thing.
It wasn't like that.
We was in it.
So
we was in the trenches.
Okay, but these young people might be like, "Nah, sis, you need to get that shit."
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe. Especially those little pretty boys.
Yeah.
Out there trying to be like, I don't know, they metrosexual or something like that.
That's so much pressure on young people.
Yeah.
But, I mean, maybe that much pressure was on us, and we just got through, right?
We didn't have that much pressure.
No, I feel like there's always social pressure. Like, it was always...
The social pressure was, are you fucking?
No, but I mean, like, the images and the media to look a certain way. Or
Aaliyah? We loved Aaliyah. Trina was the fattest girl in the world. Look at... She can't compare with what's going on right now.
Trina is naturally has a nice body. But if you stack her up next to, these girls out now.
Even another natural girl, you stack up next to Megan Thee Stallion. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's like a that's like a Chrysler 300 and a Rolls Royce pulling up together.
But I mean, I feel like Meg's body is natural.
It's natural.
But she's also probably 15 years younger than Trina.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the booty.
But I'm saying like Trina in her day and Meg, I kind of feel like they had similar shapes. No.
She was skinny with a butt.
Oh, okay.
She was slim. Meg, she's not big, but
no, she's not big at all.
She's thick.
She's solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
So something like that. Then you got the BBLs like Drea against one of the girls back in nowadays. It's like, oh my god,
it's done for.
Like she has like whoever did her surgery. Hats off to you.
Yeah, Drea.
You showed out on that one.
They
did the waist, the hip. Oh yeah, she got it.
That's chef's kiss, and she's even gotten some of it like removed, and she still looks fucking good. Yep, she got her titties out.
Huh.
Those are actually her breasts now.
You can do that?
You can get your implants removed, yeah. Yeah, if you have good muscle tone or good skin tone, and clearly she does. Yeah, she ain't got her titties no more. And then she got some work done on her, they're called saddle bags, but like the side of your hip.
Hips, yeah, to make it wider, right?
Yep. No, she got them done to get it smaller.
Oh, yeah. So she has a slim frame now. I mean, that's the thing, though. I think back in the day, everybody was trying to get big, and then they typically went too big, and it didn't look right.
Just think about it. In the '90s, not everybody, but the aesthetic was in Pamela Anderson tits, big stupid titties.
Her titties were she had them big, and then she got bigger. I watched the documentary.
Oh, okay.
It was the Dark Side of the '90s.
Oh, yeah.
Baywatch.
I told you.
I watched that one.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, shit was already big. Then she's like, yeah, I'm going bigger.
Going bigger.
It was like, oh my god.
Yeah, the '90s were about that look, very thin look with the big titties and the super blonde hair.
Yeah.
On the white side. On the white side.
Yeah, but black side never changed. It was always I like big butts. That came out in the '80s.
But I mean, I feel like in the '90s there was.
You have a Luke Freak show?
But it was always booty.
Always booty.
It was always booty.
Ass.
It was always booty.
It was always booty, bro.
I think it was always booty. True.
It was both. Actually, didn't matter. Back in the day, it didn't matter either.
No, if you think about it, face mattered because if you think about Aaliyah was like literally a 2. She actually probably was a 0.
As far as waist, yeah.
Aaliyah was thin. What's the other girl?
Back in the day?
She was a VJ on MTV. She was black. She had wavy hair. Anaya.
Yo, she was beautiful. She was
very
lovely.
pretty.
She was lovely.
Teeny though. Thin.
Lovely.
Thin.
You're right. We remember the faces. You're right.
Yeah. Anaya. Aaliyah.
Then you go back to like the models, like
the video. I mean, but even if you look at like
Naomi,
even if you look at Nia Long, Tyra, if you look at Nia Long in the 90s,
Nia Long was, oh my god,
she wasn't particularly
she still got it
thick, but she
when we watched Friday, it wasn't like, oh yeah, she got body. It was like, damn, she bad.
She's pretty.
It was just like, damn.
It was just like, she's pretty.
Now Miss Parker,
she had body.
Miss Parker had bodies.
She had booty.
I went back. I watched it like 3 weeks ago.
She had booty. That's all she had was booty.
She had little titties on
it. Little titty.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Little titty.
Yeah, she was lit. Had the joint cuffed. Had the fucking the little person. What's my man name? For bad Santa.
But if you look at Uncle Luke back then, or sex tapes from back then, or whatever, the girls took their bras off, their titties went to their waist. Like it wasn't these big stupid breasts. They were natural breasts.
I remember Uncle Luke Freak Show. It was just like, I remember when Jay-Z was interviewed. I was like, oh, I like Jay-Z. I'm going to watch this shit. My dad had the scrambler chip, of course. Now I'm watching it. I was like, wait, so bitches just going to eat each other out and right next to Jay-Z?
Yeah,
and Jay-Z's like, us being fellow Sagittarius, you got to be like, all right. You
have to play it cool.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, be cool. Like, don't be weird. Yeah. He's sitting there like, yeah, I see you. Act like he been there before, bro. Like, I was like, I see what he's doing, but he really wants to join.
Yeah, you got as a Sagittarius, your motto is cool.
You always be cool.
Yeah,
that's why it's hilarious when I heard Dame Dash talk about old Jay-Z. So I was like, yeah, he never like not being cool. Like, yeah, I have gotten past that point where I'm like, all right, I know the joke's gonna be on me. Yeah. It's all good, but I get drunk. I'm like, yeah, I want to be cool.
Yeah, I feel it.
I want to be the cool guy in the crowd. Everybody like Walt.
Mm-hmm.
That's us, man. Sagittarius, man. We were wild people.
Very cool people.
But yeah, you're right. It was beauty. Not really, but like I said, the Luke era, 2 Live Crew, Sir Mix-a-Lot. It was all about butt.
But it was a natural. Yep.
Yeah, and then they would try. It's like I think once again, let's go back to white women because they were trying to compete. So hey, look.
But you know who busted it all open? J.Lo.
She got butt done.
No, J.Lo.
She's the connection for white people.
Exactly. She was the crossover. Okay. Because J.Lo is, I don't want to call her white Latina, but she's that light-skinned Latina.
She's like in between, like, as J.Lo said, nigga, I'm like, oh, what you talking about?
She did say nigga on I'm Real.
Yeah, we were kind of worried about that one. I was like,
She did say nigga.
Well, Fat Joe said, like, hey, yeah.
Tell them niggas mind their biz, but they don't hear me, though.
But she was on, but I think Fat Joe wrote that for her.
She said it.
Yeah, get paid, baby. That's why no.
Neither here nor there. Yeah. So J.Lo was that, she was what I like to call white adjacent, right? She's Puerto Rican, but she ain't Puerto Rican. At that time, she was. But you understand, that's what white people like. They like the exotic. But they like it exotic, but not too exotic where they feel like, I can't control this narrative. They like a little spice. So she was a spicy Latina with this booty. And everyone just went crazy over her. And I mean, don't get me wrong. J.Lo does have a nice butt. But, in our community,
So when Selena dropped, it was like, she had that ass on her.
She looked good in Selena.
I don't know if she was doing squats every day or something because the ass didn't look the same as Selena.
What they call Busti La Caca? Yeah. She looked good.
I was like 8 years old. Chitty, bum.
I said, I need me a Busti La Caca.
That's it. Her.
She looked good.
I wanted that.
But she was able
one of my favorite movies.
To bring the boongie to the masses. And then once it hit the masses, it was done. Everybody wanted a butt.
You're right. Now that makes sense. Because he scored on that? But yeah, no, it was funny that certain movies, they say they were like ones like white, more so like white. They would cover her ass. They would cover like loose
you seen her in Anaconda.
Ice Cube, that thing, fuck Ice Cube. Make sure it was like certain scenes. I was like, yeah, damn, Ice Cube had a part in this one because it was like, yeah, get the body. I was scrolling up like, yeah.
But then if you see her in Wedding Planner,
that's what I was thinking with what's my man Matthew McConaughey.
Correct.
Yeah,
that's
Wedding Planner. She
wore long coats the entire movie. She wore long coats.
Made in Manhattan. There you go. It was like coats.
Monster-in-Law.
Oh yeah,
I
like that one.
I could watch Monster-in-Law right now, but
that's my shit.
That's my movie. It's so funny to this day. It's on HBO Max. I'll watch it when I get home. Yeah. But they covered the booty.
But when she was on Selena, Anaconda,
baby, bring that washing machine.
Bring that ass out. We know what our fans like.
Show me
like
how
that booty. But yeah, nah. I was gonna say.
But
she was with In Living Color, so she was like
right.
with the
and
culture.
Then you also remember at that time she was dating Puffy.
Not In Living Color.
No. I'm saying at the time that she was blowing up with the booty and all the other stuff.
Yeah, that was 99.
In Living Color, she was a background dancer.
Yeah.
Nobody really kind of looked twice at her. By the time she blew up and the booty became a thing, it worked because she was connected to the black community
culture,
through Puff. That's when she was wearing the bedazzled what's it called? Bandana with the Sean John crop top and the low rise jeans, and she was Jenny from the block and doing all that bit. It was right before the movies, yeah. She switched when she went. Yeah, she crossed over.
So yeah, so you thinking J.Lo was the one that made the white woman like, we need that.
Absolutely, because the men went crazy over J.Lo.
Wow, so we knew he was on the ass forever.
Day one. But the white men, let me be specific, went off.
There you go. Majority rules.
Off on J.Lo. They were just so enthralled with that Puerto Rican booty. They didn't know what to do with it. Up, down, left, right. They were just.
And instead of what's the word I'm looking for? Instead of the thin look as far as models,
waif look,
there was a very thin model look.
Because in the early '90s, it was called the waif look, like Kate Moss.
Yes, Kate
changed
Moss.
The entire industry. First, Kate Moss is only 5'7". Models typically tend to be 5'9", 10, 11. So that was different. But Kate Moss was heroin chic.
Yeah, she was lit.
She had that look. She still is lit. Still
lit.
But she brought that very thin, cracked out, drugged out body into fashion. That was.
I mean, no, she's not making fun of it. It was.
I'm not making fun.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, that's just what it was. It was that waif look, that very thin. You really had to look like a hanger.
For the clothes.
Hung on. That's what you are. A model is essentially
model is to show off the
hanger.
clothes.
It's what you're supposed to be, and it's easier to show off the clothes if you have a thin body, because the clothes talk and not your body in the clothes. And then J.Lo came and said,
Nope.
Booty,
right.
booty.
And then the girls started getting double XL booties.
And finding out what they could do to get a booty. And whether it was exercise, whether it was ass shots, whether it was diet.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of the white women couldn't do nothing to get those booties. They had to go to the doctor.
You're not built like that's what I said. I had this conversation with my friend this week. Like, my body will never look like so-and-so's body unless I go under the knife. I'm simply not built that way.
I mean, Crystal explained that when she came in the podcast. She was just like, yo, some girls just can't do it.
Where I naturally gain weight, I will never have a small waist. I tend to gain weight in my sides and in my back. It just is what it is. It's a curse.
Yeah, same here.
My size. What it actually is testosterone. I figured it out. But like, I will never have that shape. He could, yeah. Men can. I couldn't. It's not.
Squats because it's gonna make it poke out, but it ain't gonna do nothing about the waist.
It's not gonna do anything about
pockets,
my waist.
Nothing like that.
Yeah,
her legs will get bigger. Her legs will get bigger and more defined, and the ass will like poke out more, but. It'll have a shape. Yeah. It'll have a shape.
Yeah,
but
I can make my
hips,
butt
the
bigger.
Hips
I can make but I can't do a lot of work right here on my sides. No. It's nothing there.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, the hips cause an illusion. Like, it'll make the waist look smaller. All that shit. Trust me. That's why they all go for that shit. Am I making that up?
No.
It's like the hips and the waist is like the main part.
Yeah, you want the.
Yeah, you want that the 90s shape. Coke bottle.
You want the shape. Yep, Coke bottle. Figure
There you go.